Brian, we'll see you then. New at 10. A concerned plea to the community from law enforcement tonight after a student brought a loaded handgun to Lawrence Elementary School. Tonight, the grandfather of the student charged with allowing access to the firearm way too easily, which officials say could have caused some serious harm. Now, the sheriff's office says this grandfather is charged with unlawful conduct towards a child.
And I'll have a bond hearing tomorrow morning in Lawrence County. Fox Carolina's Matt Kaufax live in our newsroom with the message to the community tonight.
Yeah, Cody, Tori, obviously this is not a laughing matter. The good news tonight is that Lawrence County deputies say there was never any threat to students or faculty at the school and that they were able to confiscate that gun. But how that student was easily able to get this firearm is something officials say you need to look out for and prevent.
We encourage parents to take proper precautions by securing any firearms in the home and to have conversations with your children about proper safety and the use of firearms.
Lieutenant Scott Franklin with the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office says it could have been much worse, but it wasn't.
Prevention begins at home.
Officials say that's the reason Kaleem Abdul-Alawajid is behind bars tonight after his grandson got access to his gun and laid it out on his desk at school in the morning.
A staff member at Lawrence Elementary School discovered a loaded handgun in a classroom.
Lawrence 55 Superintendent Dr. Amika Thomas says quick action by administrators and the school SRO saved what could have been a very bad situation.
Parents are encouraged to check backpacks daily, to have conversations with their child, and to be cognizant of securing anything in the home that could result in this type of incident.
Officials say there was no indication this was a threatening incident and say the child may have gotten the idea to bring the gun to school from movies or a video game.
He wanted to shoot zombies. It had nothing to do with threat or anything like that. He wanted to shoot zombies at school.
Incidents like this, they say, are an important reminder that guns are not toys and that consequences, even if the intent is not dangerous, can be steep.
Now, this problem isn't just an isolated incident. Earlier this week, we heard information from the Henderson County Sheriff's Office, our neighbors in North Carolina, about a recent rise in the popularity of gel blaster toy guns, which also resemble firearms and are easily accessible. Law enforcement says you must make sure you educate your kids about why even just presenting lookalikes like this in public could have a tragic outcome. In the newsroom tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.